Being a major exporter of mining and oil products, known as the Oil City, it is also praised for its stunning natural scenery, which includes beautiful beaches and untouched forests. Balikpapan is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Indonesia. Situated on the inlet of the Makassar Strait on the east coast of Kalimantan Island, Balikpapan is now a developed city, with its oil companies, outstanding infrastructure facilities, and a world-class international airport with MICE as the icon of the tourism sector. For the purpose of traveling to Balikpapan, tourists can choose to use this city tourism facility, namely the Balikpapan City Tour Bus, a blue and very attractive bus that can take city residents or tourists for a short tour around Balikpapan. This bus itself operates every Friday to Sunday, starting at 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. with the starting point of the Klandasan parking building, and there is no charge at all. One of the tourist destinations is Mandarasari Beach, which is a tourist attraction that offers beautiful exotic sea views that you can enjoy. There are water games such as speedboats and banana boats available in this place, besides being able to play beach volleyball or soccer because nets and balls are provided. Besides being able to enjoy the beautiful natural scenery with the various facilities provided, you can also have a culinary tour on the beach, because in the Mandarasari Beach area, there are also many food stalls that serve delicious seafood specialties. Located about 15 kilometers from downtown Balikpapan, with an area of 9,872 hectares, Hutan Lindung Sungai Wine presents various types of forest areas, ranging from open swamps, freshwater swamp forests, river forests, humid lowland forests, to dry hilly forests that have tree species with different heights of each type. To enjoy the richness of these virgin forests, tourists must walk to the main part of the forest. While enjoying a trip in the tropical rainforest, lucky tourists can see the animal species that live in it. Kebun Raya Balikpapan is part of the area within the Sungai Wine Protection Forest, which was designated by the Minister of Forestry of the Republic of Indonesia as a forest area with special purposes, which has an area of 309.22 hectares. Balikpapan Botanical Gardens has 5 functions, namely as an area for conservation, research, education, environmental services, and environmental tourism. Visited about 4,341 collections of plants such as ginger of Balikpapan, ironwood, and others. The Balikpapan Botanical Gardens also has a collections of 1,867 original orchids taken from the Kalimantan forest. The Sun Bear Conservation Tourist Spot in Balikpapan is one of the sun bear farms that carries the concept of environmental education. This agrotourism includes sun bears that are still living in habitats that are operated in a typical Bornean jungle and are also suitable for families who bring children to visit this place to learn a lot about sun bears and their habitat. Moving on is Mangrove Santagraha Ida. Located at RT14 Graha Indah Village North Balikpapan District. Once you enter the location, mangrove plants are lined up neatly to welcome you. If you are lucky, you can also find herds of proboscis monkeys or coal bekantan looking for food in the mangrove trees. By using the boat, you will be invited to go around the river, which has a length of about 5 kilometers and is taken within 1 hour. It's really an unusual sight presented in other tourist spots as well as an alternative to fill the weekend. Next, Pasar Impres Kebun Sayur is one of the shopping destinations that you should not miss while visiting Balikpapan. The traders open stalls here offering various types of agate for jewelry such as pendants, rings, earrings, and many more. For lovers of precious stones, in the stalls there are lined up offer you genuine precious stones such as emerald, sapphires, and many more. If you want to bring home a variety of typical Dayak crafts, don't worry because in this market, we will be the ones who are confused in choosing. Is the city which is familiar called the City of All has a new tourist destinations in the middle of the residential areas. We call it as Kang Mujo. This tourist spot is not only a tourist spot for sightseeing, but visitors who come here will get more knowledge about community innovation. Kampung Sumberrejo is a very interesting park to visit. Located in Sumberrejo, Kecamatan Central Balikpapan, empowers an area of 1.7 hectares which is transformed into an attractive tourist spot. The economy of the residents is increasingly being helped. Upon the arrival of your location, your eyes will be greeted with a stretch of lush green land full of kale plants. Kampung Pinisi is an innovation from local residents by displaying colorful painted houses with unique themes. At this location, tourists can capture the moment with a background in the form of mural paintings on the wall of people's homes that are Instagrammable. One of the interesting tourist destinations in Balikpapan is a steel house called Daho. The Daho House was the home for the old refinery workers during the Battle of Shell Petroleum Mata Speech or BPM area in 1920. Initially, there were 27 steel houses that were used as a cultural heritage sites in Balikpapan. Rumah Daho No. 1 becomes the Daho Heritage Museum, which exhibits various collections of ancient photographs of the city of Balikpapan in the past. The architecture of this Dutch area with large doors and windows, Daho historical tourism is like a tourist attraction that tells about the cultural and economic civilizations of the city of Balikpapan. We can find the meaning of unity in diversity in you, Balikpapan. With its ethnic and cultural diversity, it lightens people's creativity, creating a destination that is worth a visit. Lovable Balikpapan for wonderful Indonesia.